Hi everyone! Today we will be showing you how to make Halloween inspired cupcakes. Mine will be more of a simple kind to bake, and then we'll get a little handsy on the decorating side. So I'll be showing you several different kinds of decorations for just a plain cupcake. It should be pretty easy to make. Fingers crossed. Let's hope we don't burn the cupcakes.
And then for my cupcakes, they're a little bit more simple on the frosting and the decorating, but they are pumpkin flavored cupcakes. And then I'm gonna show you how to make a, I guess, homemade cream cheese frosting, which will be good, hopefully. And yeah, if you guys want to see how we get this, then you can just keep watching.
Thank you.
So for the pumpkin cupcakes, you'll be needing a box of the yellow super moist cake mix, and I have it here. And then you will also be needing half a cup of vegetable oil, and you will need a can of pumpkin puree, which is about 15 ounces, and also 3 eggs. Okay, so here we're preheating our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so now what you want to do is just mix up all of your ingredients. So I am taking the cake batter, and the 3 eggs, and now you want to take the pumpkin puree and just dump it in here too. You're substituting the water for the pumpkin puree, so you can just add that in here. And now when you have all your ingredients in here, you just want to mix it up and follow the instructions. Usually they're in the back of the box, but if you're Betty Crocker and you're going homemade with everything from scratch, then you could do it at your own pace, but I'm just going to follow the instructions in the back of this box. Okay, so now for the cream cheese frosting, I think it's really simple. So what you'll need is one 8-ounce little package of Philadelphia cream cheese. So you just want to dump that in there. And 2 cups of powdered sugar. I don't know if you can see that. We'll dump it in there. And then you'll need 1/4 of a cup of butter. So just dump that in there. And 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And then finally you'll need 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. So you want to add that just to give it that spicy flavor. And once you do that, you want to mix up all your ingredients until you get that creamy consistency, or until you're happy with the texture of your topping. So when you're all done, it should look a little bit something like this.
Okay, so for my ingredients, the decorative cupcakes, I will be using the Betty Crocker Super Moist Cake Mix in French Vanilla. That was my personal favorite, so I went with that one. You can use whichever mix you want, but I just personally chose this one for my preference. Next up, we have half a cup of poison. Just kidding. It's actually vegetable oil. Aren't these containers so cute? Look at that. And then next we have a cup, 1 full cup of water. There we are. And finally, for the cake mix, just 3 eggs. Entire eggs. There we are. Alrighty, so for my cupcakes, I will be dumping the whole pack of the Betty Crocker French vanilla. So let's get that out. And we're gonna use this container right over here to mix all the ingredients. So let's do that. Okay, so next up, we'll put in the toxic water. So let's dump that in there. These are for a special someone, okay? Someone you may not like. Alrighty, and next up we have the vegetable oil. So let's dump that in there, swirl it around a little bit. All done. And the 3 eggs. So 1, 2, 3. And this is what it should look like. Let's see if I can go ahead and get a glimpse of that on the camera. And let's just mix it up a bit. Alright, so now it's time to line our cupcakes, and I will be using this little cute liner. It's a little pumpkin. I don't know if the camera can catch that. It's so cute. It's purple with like some light purple polka dots in the background and a little pumpkin. So cute. Alrighty, so let's start. Go ahead and line the pan. And you want to make sure to put half of the batter on the, like there's probably a line right here, so in between the lines right here. So half of it. And you cannot go baking cupcakes without trying this first, just like that. So let's test it out to see. Really good. These are going to turn out amazing if I don't burn them. So, halfway. And it should look like this. Let's just go ahead and put it in the pan. There we go. And now we'll just do it for the rest of them. Set the timer to 17 minutes. So let's go down a bit. 1, 2, 3. 17 minutes. And make sure that they rest for about 10 minutes just to cool off a little bit. So these are going to be a few products that I'm going to be using to decorate my cupcakes with. First off, I'm going to be using these are just like toothpicks, so you can just like put them in your cupcakes. Next off, we have these pretzel sticks. I'm thinking about doing a little spider idea. So I got these little pretzel sticks as legs for the spiders. You can find these anywhere at your local grocery store. They don't have to be this specific brand. And then next up we have orange icing. I found it at the dollar store and I thought it was convenient because it was orange, and yeah, so let's see what we'll use this for. And then food coloring to color different kinds of frosting, because all my cupcakes will be different. These are Betty Crocker Classic, the gel food colors. They're in the color blue, green, yellow, and red. And we can also mix them up so you can get different colors as well. Next up we have the Wilton brand. They're just like little candy eyeballs. They are edible. And we'll use these, I don't know, we'll see how we'll use them for, so there you go. Next up is also a Wilton brand, and these are edible pumpkins. They're really cute. So you can just put them like on top of the frosting and just push them down. They all have little cute different faces. So yeah. And then these cookies, they're like Oreo cookies. You can buy any brand you like, as I said. These will be used for the body of the spider. Hopefully it comes out correct. And yes. And the frosting I'll be using is the Halloween Pillsbury frosting. I got this at Walmart. I think it's in the color orange, I'm not sure. And then there's little sprinkly things on top. Black, white, and orange. It's really cute, isn't it? Here we go. And those will be all the products I'll be using to decorate my cupcakes. Alrighty, so now it's my time to decorate my cupcakes. So this is how they all came out. Came out pretty good, non-burned, which is a good sign so far. So my first plan is do like these little graveyard cupcakes. So I will be using my sister's frosting, the cream cheese cinnamon frosting, I believe. So there's no special way of doing this. I'm gonna just whip it on up here just so I can get like a base, nothing fancy. Okay. So we'll do that. Okay, and then I went ahead and grinded up some of the cookies, like some of the Oreo cookies. These ones right here. And this is, let's see if the camera can pick it up. This is what they look like, all mashed up and grinded. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is basically, give me 1 second, let me fix this up. There we go. So I'm gonna just go ahead and dump it into the crumbs. Okay, so, and let's just do it all the way. Okay, so we get like that little sand effect, or dirt, as you would say. And now what we're gonna do, so we're gonna set this down, and then we're gonna get a regular, just a full Oreo cookie, like this. And what we're gonna do is, I would say just like stick it on in there, but before that, we're gonna do like a little RIP sign on it with the other frosting that I have. So let's go ahead and do that first. Okay.